places, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask. So you do this, I'm trying, you'll see me crying, and it just keeps on howling, it's so terrifying. They ask me, don't you see I'm good? I'll keep on telling I'm good. I need to stay this day faced with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. So I've been wearing a good and you want for so long. It's real.
Ayo, parents, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask, I'm just
Ayo, parents, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask, I'm just fine. I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the
Dr. Mean is an absolute joy. He's some ice cream with him. I love him. You should too.
When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. Always be judged by a bunch of faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared to go tight, but I've been placing, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask.
Dr. Mean is an absolute joy. He's some ice cream with him. I love him. You should too.
Ayo, parents, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask, I'm just fine. I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I'm just fine. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. Always be judged by a bunch of faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared to go tight, but I've been placing, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask. So you do this, I'm trying, you'll see me crying, and it just keeps on howling, it's so terrifying. They ask me, don't you see I'm good? I'll keep on telling I'm good. I need to stay this day faced with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. So I've been wearing a good and you want for faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared to go tight, but I've been places, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask. So every day I'm trying, you won't see me crying, and it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. They ask me, how you say I'm good, I keep on telling I'm good. I need to stay this day safe with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. Like when I've been wearing it, cause that made you want for so long. It's
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine, and when they ask, I'm just fine. I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I'm just fine. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. Always be judged by a bunch of faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared to go tight, but I've been places, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask. So every day I'm trying, you won't see me crying, and it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. They ask me, how you say I'm good, I keep on telling I'm good. I need to stay this day safe with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. Like when I've been wearing it, cause that made you want for so long. It's
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine, and when they ask, I'm just fine.
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine, and when they ask, I'm just fine. I wear my slippers, my old at a time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I'm just fine. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. Always be judged by a bunch of faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared to go tight, but I've been places, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask me, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. That's the mask, that's the mask. So every day I'm trying, you won't see me crying, and it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. They ask me, how you say I'm good, I keep on telling I'm good. I need to stay this day safe with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. Like when I've been wearing it, cause that made you want for so long. I'm scared. Cold tight, but I've been placing, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. Such a mess, such a mess. So every day I'm trying, you'll see me crying, and it just keeps on howling. It's so terrifying. They ask me, don't you see I'm good? I keep on telling I'm good. I'm in a state of faced with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. Like I've been wearing a good and you want for so long. It's real.
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask, I'm just fine.
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear my slippers, my old time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask, I'm just fine. I wear my slippers, my old time. I stare at the ceiling while I hope what's on my mind. When they ask me, I'm just fine. When they ask me, I say I'm just fine. Always be judged by a bunch of faces. I haven't seen the light in ages. I'm scared. Cold tight, but I've been placing, so I'm okay. They think that I need glasses, I need help, I'm failing my classes. I just really wish I could pass. So they ask, why are you so sad? That's the point of the mask. Such a mess, such a mess. So every day I'm trying, you'll see me crying, and it just keeps on howling. It's so terrifying. They ask me, don't you see I'm good? I keep on telling I'm good. I'm in a state of faced with memories of the past life I lived when I was 18. Like I've been wearing a good and you want for so long. It's real.
Hello. Hi everybody. How's it going? We're welcome back to another episode of Osteo-Fartritis. About time. It's been a while since we've drawn anything. I'm joined here by the amazing PosieKitty.
Hello.
And today we're gonna draw some Bravely Default stuff. Finally, I know Bravely Default content on this channel after I gas it up all the time. I still can't play it right now, but we literally just talking about capture cards. But yeah. A couple things. First, I really wanted to have music playing during the stream. I can't. Apparently, OBS just isn't picking up Chrome at all, so I'm sorry if things are really, really quiet. You know, we'll try and yap as much as we can, but I am listening to music in the background, so I'm going to just forget that chat isn't hearing it at all times. Also, thank you for the follow, Moon. Formerly Chaotic. Oh, it's formerly. I thought it was formerly. Oops. Wait. So, what do I say then?
Moon's
Thank
good.
you,
Also, welcome,
PosieKitty, for the
Moon.
follow.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome in, Dr. Shaki. Always quick to redeem first. What do you say we just go ahead and just kind of get going?
Sure.
Who do you want to draw first, Posie?
Ooh. Well, seems probably right to start with Tiz.
Okay.
I gotta look up a ref of him.
Oh, I'm gonna grab references. You're totally allowed to. There's no stipulation of like you can't do it with references.
We have to do like from memory round.
I'm never doing that again. That was
It's very humbling.
definitely an experience. A few months ago, I'm gonna look up Tiz's reference right now. A few months back, during
Dr.
an
Meme is a great
Osteo-Fartritis.
streamer, the best, in fact.
Thank you
we
very
all love
much,
him. And if
Violet,
you
for the
don't,
follow.
you're getting deported.
Hello,
Hi,
Tic Tac
welcome.
Toppy area. Oh my God!
Oh, Foster, hello.
There's oh yeah, Foster, yeah, and now I gotta be like, oh crap, there's people chatting now because you're here. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Moon.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Very much appreciated. That's another costume that's going to be unlocked next week that chat's going to vote on.
Dr. Meme is an absolute joy to eat some ice cream with. I love him. He should too.
Get ready for the
Oh
draw
my God!
zone,
Oh my
everyone.
God! Moon, thank you for gifting a subscription. Oh, there it is.
You're so kind.
Yo, I'm getting paid today. That's amazing. Thank you very much. That's 5 costumes to lock at the end of the month. So, I'll explain that real quick while I'm trying to find a reference for Tiz, a good one. Are you gonna? I should ask you before I start getting into this. Are you gonna draw a default second, and are you gonna draw his chibi looking in-game version? Or
I think you're gonna do. I'm gonna do
the art version,
like,
or
regular Bravely Default Tiz, but I think I'll go with his chibi form.
I'll do second then, and I'll do his
Okay.
chibi form too. Thank you for the 10 bits.
Oh, it's
This
a
sounds-
snack.
This sounds, yeah,
Snack time.
yeah. We got to have meme sounds in here because I'm Dr. Meme. That's how it works. I have for followers, I have randomly different voice clips that are totally legit of Obama, Biden, and Trump. Just sort between random ones of them, just talking about how much they love me. Well, Dr. Meme's the greatest guy ever.
They can put their differences aside.
Exactly.
All right.
It's just a
Tiz.
big political debate, and it's like, all right, next on the board, Dr. Meme. Oh, greatest guy ever. Love him. Oh, very fantastic, amazing person. Favorite streamer ever.
love,
They go
Dr.
over and they
Meme.
just start shaking hands and everything. Great person, great person. Let's go and open this up in a new tab. Oh, fuck you, Reddit. In general, just, but still.
Reddit moment.
Reddit moment. I'm sorry, I totally just, mocked you there.
Reddit moment?
I'm gonna... Oh, wait, oops. I'm gonna rip this out so I can look at it better. Okay. Chat, I'm sorry if I'm gonna miss any of your messages during this time. What was I saying? Oh, right. First, I think there's... Okay, Posey, first of all, I think there's something I forgot to do completely. Which is I can do a thing so it shows that we're streaming together even though you're not live.
Oh, yeah.
Let me invite... Oh, wait, where's it?
Beep boop, beep boop.
Oh yeah, you can hear that. That's right. I have the Animal Crossing Animalese keyboard.
I was wondering what that was.
Is this gonna play Smack My Bitch Up? What?
Whoa.
Okay, there we go. And I just all audio is muted on there, so I don't know if you're muting your stuff too, but it's like its own Discord call, but we're not.
Gotcha.
We're on a Discord call, so
Discord moment.
Have you seen the videos of those Obama and Trump playing Ocarina of Time? It's Fiasco. Yeah, I used to watch those a lot. Where well, not them playing Ocarina of Time, but it was them playing like a bunch of like they were playing like Super Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Kart Wii, like the modded versions. They ordered a Domino's pizza through the Nintendo Wii. It was really funny. There's whole storylines and everything. They're also stupid, but it's so good. Exactly. Okay, what's going on over here? Reddit. Okay.
It's my Reddit.
All right. Where's
Run
my
little Reddit.
Tiz reference again? Okay, so the costume thing. I was saying, every Twitch subscription, every Patreon subscription, and every 500 Twitch bits, at the end of the month, however much I have there, there's gonna be a number of new costume redeems that chat can spend channel points on that they're gonna vote for me to create and add. The more detailed ones are gonna take a while to add. That's why the people are voting on them. And out of them, a number of them are gonna win. So like at first it's like one of them will win, then like three of the top three are gonna be added. Now it's 5. I gotta make a bigger list of costumes to vote between. But it'll take place all next week because next week's the end of the month, so that'll be a thing.
Oh my god, next week's the end of the month.
It's already the end of April. Like, god damn, dude. It's been storming a lot here too, like crazy.
We're just under constant fire warning. All right,
I
let's
was
see if
literally about to say,
remember.
are you in California? But we always celebrate Central Gang Rise Up, so like,
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking.
No, I'm like the one Californian that is in Central Time Zone.
it's
I just decided to be different.
You ever see like those terrible maps or whatever where like they draw lines of like states that going all the way across the country? So it's like it's connected from coast to coast or something. That's just California. There's just a big like line that pierces through the country.
What? I've never used this site, so I'm gonna mess around with.
You gotta get used to it a little bit. It's kind of weird. You can't zoom in or out while like your tablet pen is on the screen.
Gotcha. Okay.
At least I can't. So it's really funky. What do you use to draw? Do you have like a tablet that you plug into your computer? Do you have like an iPad or something?
I do have a tablet. I'm borrowing Foster's right now because I usually the one I've used for a long time has a screen on it, but I did not want to mess around with plugging all that in today.
So you're using
So
like a tablet that like doesn't have a screen.
Yeah, so now I don't have a screen, so I'm like,
Interesting.
it'll be okay.
I used to have a real cheap, crappy tablet that was like just it's basically a plastic board.
Oh yeah, yep.
Long California will soon rise.
Long Cali.
It'll go to great lengths.
Oh, Tiz, your hair is so fluffy.
Especially in second.
Yeah, he just let it go.
Who's texting me?
Tiz. He's like, hey, what's up? Help me rebuild my village.
Still? Didn't you
Yep.
finish it?
Nope. I need your help.
My brother's dead. Tiz, that's not how you start a conversation. Everyone I know is gone. Tiz.
Tiz, chill.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
His hair, like all the boys in this series, their hair is just like, I don't know.
They are very fluffy, yeah. I do love like how the hair is drawn in this art style.
I like it too.
I like that it's like if you see like a monster or something like that that's got like wild hair, we're like Yoko. Yoko,
Oh
like,
god, yeah.
all of her forms. I forgot what else there is. There's like I think one of the like Nemesis monsters or something has like crazy hair or something.
You don't get to be in this series if your hair is normal.
Exactly.
It's against the rules.
You used to be able to just easily tell who would be an asterisk holder in the side quest based on like how wild they looked.
Yeah, it's like in JoJo. Like, I wonder who the enemy asterisk holder is.
Or that one picture of like Yugi in a crowd of a bunch of normal brown-haired boys, where it's like, spot the enemy protagonist.
I have no idea. Oh, Tiz, you're so round. I love the chibi art in this game. It's so cute.
Yeah, I think I prefer like Bravely's and seconds definitely improved the models a lot. Like the mouths move a lot better, especially for, like the asterisk holders. Like they're all way more detailed. I mean, like everyone's older too, so it's like they're kind of like whatever. But I think that's where they peaked it out. Default 2 is fine. I like it. You know, I like the art style. It's just it definitely it falls a little bit behind Bravely in second.
Yeah, a little bit. Just
a little bit though. Like it's third place out of it's last place because there's nothing else behind it. There's nothing. It's just those three.
It just something has to be last place.
Exactly. It's last place by default.
That just happened. Oh, I see there's other brushes. Goodness.
Yeah, I'm still on a pencil brush I did last time, and I'm like, yeah, this is actually kind of great for sketching. Hold on. Let's see here, you're drawing Tiz over here. Hell yeah. Those big puffy sleeves.
I love his sleeves. I love the outfits. I love the everything.
That's probably one of my favorite things is that all the different asterisk jobs they give you like crazy outfits.
That was legit my favorite part of the game. Was just all of the outfits.
And I like when the characters kind of like they all have their own versions of them. It's like one person has like, okay, that's straight up from the asterisk user, and then everyone else kind of takes inspiration of it.
I love that too. Like they all have like their own personalities in it.
Right. I like that that there's some kind of ones that are like super different too, like the spell fencer. Like, you know, there's like the male versions that look just like Sigma Can. Those are the female versions where they're in that whatever outfit. And Ring a Bell's like, oh my god, ladies.
He's like, oh, I need a moment.
Right at moment.
Ring a bell moment.
That's our ring a bell.
Okay, I gotta lock in. Tiz, I gotta lock in. That's what he would want.
So do you have like an artistic background, like any kind of like studies or anything like that you did?
Not really. I kind of just did it for fun. It was just kind of fun to doodle and stuff. I never really did anything formal with it.
That's pretty much the same for me too. I mean, I'm a college dropout, so I didn't officially get any like graduation or whatever like that. I just took a couple classes, but
sure,
it's mostly just been like a hobby turned whatever.
Kind of like look things up sometimes and just, you know, try to learn different techniques, but it's really just been just a hobby.
Hell yeah. I need to make his head a little bigger, I think.
Damn, there's a lot of brushes.
There are like professional people that use this as like a legitimate, like, this is their main art program. It's not,
That's really
it's
cool.
Not just for drawing with other people, but I'm a Clip Studio Paint guy.
That's usually what I use too.
My neck is now separated from my body.
Yeah, you can fix that really easy. Don't worry about it.
You can't fix that. Sorry, Tiz. You're just kind of fucked.
Sorry.
What did they do to me while I was in that giant vat of ooze?
Dude, don't worry about it.
I am kind of sad that I guess I've heard word that there wasn't like the little movie of Bravely Second in the End of Default HD. The little thing where like Magnolia saves him and it hints the next game.
Gave up.
Huh?
They just gave up. They're like, nope.
Yeah, well, they're really convinced. I think this is because of mostly like what happened in Japan with the game. They're really convinced that Second was just an absolute failure and nobody liked it. But it's like they just had the anniversary for Second, the 11th anniversary, and people really celebrated. Like people really like Second. They really wanted it to come to HD as well.
Yeah, so. I think they just like the series.
Yeah. But I like Second Life. It's a really good game. It's definitely up there.
I need to like honestly go back and finish it because I have never.
You never beat it?
I never beat it. No.
Off the stream. Get out right now.
Goodbye, everyone.
Dead. Okay, how far did you get?
Do I? At the risk of spoiling everyone,
guys, we're drawing Bravely Default today. There's spoilers for all 3 games. Anyways,
okay,
you're
okay,
good,
yeah.
You're good.
It was a certain somebody came back and met up with everybody, and it was a familiar face from the first game.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah, all right, okay. Because I was gonna say I talked about Dennis earlier, and
I know a lot about it too. Like I
yes,
know how it goes. I just hadn't like actually finished.
Right.
Oh, Tiz, you're looking so baby girl.
Oh boy. Ooh. That's how he sounds now.
That is exactly that. I thought he was in the room with us just now. Is Bryce Papenbrook here?
Thank you. I was about to say, I was going to make a joke about how I forgot his name. The actor's name.
It's so funny hearing him in other things because, like, obviously he's been in stuff before Bravely Default, but every time I hear him now, I'm like, that's Tiz! There he is!
Right. It's same with, like, Cassandra, what's her nuts? The girl who voices Adia.
Oh, is it Cassandra Lee Morris? Is that it?
Yeah, because she's in so much. She's Sothis, she's Morgana, in
She's
Persona. Yeah, she plays, like, all these characters, and it's like, the Adia, it's funny, they all share the same voice. Like, Morgana and Sothis are the same character in terms of voice. But Adia just takes a little bit of that. But then when you listen close, you can hear the Adia in everything.
Yep. She was like the blueprint.
Right. But with
Morgana's voice was so grating. I did not. Ugh. I don't know.
I'm totally fine with Morgana. I'm a Morgana defender.
I don't have a problem with Morgana. Like, on his own. It's just sometimes hearing him talk too much, I'm like, okay. Okay.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker.
Why did you say it a second time like that?
Looking cool, Joker.
You said bye to Squidward twice. I like Squidward.
I like. Whoa. Crazy brush time. I'm getting distracted. I'm like, ooh.
You're learning the program. That's how it goes. Alright, Tiz, you might just be an amputee. I'm kind of sick of drawing your legs.
Just chop them off.
I mean, they're already got tourniquets on them, okay? It's already...
He doesn't need it. Fine. Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, wait, I clicked duplicate layer. I'm stupid. More like stuplicate layer.
Oh.
I saw
More
the
like
piece of paper
ace
icon and I was like, oh, that's obviously the
I'll
new
click
layer
it.
button. No, yeah, Bryce what's his nuts? He's silver in like the newer versions of Sonic. So
He
he's
is?
yeah. So like you especially hear it in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. You hear the Tiz.
Okay.
He's like, I'll fight for the future of Narende. He's like, wait, what?
How'd that sneak in?
Yeah.
How'd that get here?
In Persona 5, there's like a random generic Joe NPC that's near the end of the game that's voiced by Ring-a-Bell, and he's like very obviously like Ring-a-Bell's voice. It's like one of the advisors to like the main villain, and he's like, well, this is very much clearly going to reflect badly on us. I'm like, Ring-a-Bell.
Ring-a-Bell.
What has
We want
happened
you
since
out of
they
your
canceled
game.
Bravely Third?
He had to get in somehow.
Oops, I just went into. There we go. I got bills to pay. Okay.
Goodbye, Tiz.
I gotta color match this kind of somehow. Just my best guess. Are you gonna do line art? Like actual line art?
Tempt.
Very true. Those Final Fantasy Tactics and Kingdom Look at those Final Fantasy Tactics and Kingdom Hearts mashups on both arts. Love it. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a second here. Although I guess it was the same artist who did Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's true.
Did you know the director and animator for 8 Crazy Nights, the Hanukkah / Christmas animated Adam Sandler movie, he actually did like a promotional like video thing for Kingdom Hearts back in the day. Like it was like his immediate next project was working on like an animation thing for Kingdom Hearts. And he was like very much involved with like the international release of that game, like the promotion of it or whatever. Well,
what the hell?
So thanks to Oni Plays, like kind of repopularizing that with a bunch of jokes about Kingdom Hearts, and it's pure coincidence. A bunch of jokes about Kingdom Hearts and 8 Crazy Nights mixing together. People like he loved hearing the jokes about it and everything like that, and he loved drawing like the Whitey, the old man character, like wielding a keyblade and everything. And so he was like, he's like, yeah, no, I did this stuff. Here's whatever, and he would he did a bunch of commissions and stuff on Twitter. I think he still takes commissions and draws like a lot of like crossover art between them as jokes.
I kind of love that.
It's a small world.
Small crazy world.
I want to do like that really rough kind of like splashing down color kind of thing where it's like there's lots of white spaces and blobs everywhere, but it's whatever.
Sounds God, it's been so long since I've done any sort of like
block it in.
Maybe we'll just clean up this.
Yeah, I was thinking about like doing line art. I might do that for another character. I'm like kind of like
Eh. We'll do it the lazy way.
Okay, so you haven't beat second. Have you beat 2?
No, I have not.
What the hell's wrong with? Okay, all right, I see how
Yeah.
it is. How far are you in 2?
Not very far at all, if I'm going to be honest.
What? Rush milestone 300 strokes. You're warming up nicely. Oh, thanks. I couldn't care less. I'm pretty sure if you have 300 strokes, you're already dead.
That's a lot of strokes.
Exactly. Big Mac attack.
Not again.
Here, I'll go ahead and color yours in 2. Whee! Oh, I'm a little above you. Never mind. Wait. I'm above your layer shit.
Tiz is like, I don't feel so good.
It's the Edda and Edda episode where they were like in the weird dreamland. It's like, is that Jimmy's outline?
Yeah.
He like, turns into goo and sinks into the sewer.
He just falls apart.
Yeah.
Is that Tiz's outline? You're gonna be scratchy, sketchy Tiz.
A very tan Tiz. Hold on. Hold on. You are a very white boy. There we go. Very white farmer boy.
As many farm boys often are.
No, they're actually not. They usually got the big tans going on. The farmer's tan, as it was named. But no, Tiz is a sheep farmer up in the cold northern parts of Caldisla. So you don't.
Yeah,
get
he's
that
like
sun.
a northern European kind of farmer.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what sunshine is.
Sunshine lollipops. I'm sorry. I'll go now.
Goodbye.
um. Sometimes you just look at stuff on like Bravely Art and you're like, that's a shape, I guess. So whatever that is, it's supposed to be red.
Sometimes I look at them like, that's a choice.
Bold choice, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah.
Chat, I really wish you could hear the playlists we're listening to. If anyone knows out there how to fix this problem, OBS just is not taking audio from Chrome for no reason. This is a brand new issue because it used to totally take audio from Chrome with no problem, but now it's not.
Problems with OBS too. I'm kind of getting a little upset at it.
It stinks when it does bad stuff.
I hate it. It should happen to other people, not me.
It did happen to other people. It happened to me.
See, not me though. I'm glad you like them, Foster.
You turned nicely. Thank you very much. I was pretty convinced that it wasn't going to, and I was going to take a very dark turn.
Uh-oh.
I was going to paint in pure black and be like, Mom, you don't get me.
Just like my soul. Nobody gets me. Nobody understands.
Fuck my Chungus life.
Like my stupid Chungus life. This is tricky because sometimes I like lock in and I'm like, on mute. Then I'm like, no, I can't, not now.
When you just sit there and you lean in because you're locking in, and you just realize that for the last like 10 minutes, your stream has just been hearing. And you're just like, oh shit. I I saw this video the other day. It was an Instagram reel, and it was this guy playing Mario Kart World, and he was starting to kind of fall asleep, and he was just kind of having a bit of like an apnea episode where he was like doing that a bunch. And his stream audio was like really bad. He had no game audio. It was just him kind of doing that. He's like, huh? And he woke up or whatever. And that was he uploaded his own clips and stuff like that. And so it blew up because everyone's like, yeah, this is what I want to listen to. Someone just breathing into the mic and no game audio. And the thing is that I was like, I actually kind of feel that though. I've actually just like last week I fell asleep on stream.
Really?
I did. Yeah, I was playing Pokemon last week. It's happened like once or twice, I think, where I've like kind of like passed out for a second on stream. But usually when it happened, I was like, I'd be running into walls and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I need to go lay down, guys. I'm ending stream. And I've seen people do it too, where like they kind of just like zone out and just start running into walls or run off ledges or whatever. Like, oh, fuck, what happened? And I'm like, I get that, bro. But last week, I legit like it was embarrassing, but it's funny at the same time. I was playing Pokemon, and I think I was grinding or something, or I was doing something, and I just straight up conked out, and you can hear me go like for like 2 minutes. And I wake up and I'm like, oh, what?
Will that just happen?
And my friend was calling me out in the chat. He's like, don't sleep, dude. I'm like, oops.
He can't hear you.
Oh, man. I would have rather just been silent for 2 minutes than been, like, hearing that, but...
In sleepy time.
Exactly.
I've never had that happen yet, but I've been close. Just, like, kind of losing steam. I'm like, all right.
That's not the pressure moves. That's the pressure moves.
What are we doing your arms here, Tiz?
I'm going to just give him a thicker outline, just on the outer edge. Just to finish this off. I'm about ready to move on to the next character here in a minute, if you are.
Yeah, I'll just do black and white, Tiz.
I wonder if you can color pick off of my colors. Like, if you can color pick
I
stuff in
could.
my layer. Like, I wonder if Magma will let you.
I'm just horrifically slow.
I take forever on, like, everything. That's, honestly, like, I am trying to push myself more to be like a kind of like a fast and get the idea out there kind of person. Like, you know, you don't ever need your stuff to be like absolutely perfect unless you are like one of those like artists that like tries to do like a super high detailed rendering of like everything. It needs to be like as photorealistic as possible. You know, there cannot be any mistakes. There cannot be any white spaces where the color didn't fill in or something. You don't
get this to CMYK.
You don't need to push it that hard. Sometimes you can kind of be fast, loose, and sketchy. I mean, look at the Marvel Rivals style. You know, they have like sketchy lines. I mean, that's just part of the style. They have like sketchy lines going off their characters everywhere, but it works. It's aesthetically pleasing. I like your Tiz.
Yeah. It's Tiz.
Mine's fucking got dumpy down.
Dumpy time. All that farm work, you know?
All that sitting in that fucking whatever it's called, ambiac fluid or whatever. Sitting in there, wearing a fucking diaper. Because he's suspended for 2 years.
Oh god, that was a shape.
Nope. Wait, Hi, I'm Daisy.
Daisy. He says that often.
Hi, I'm Tiz from Bravely Default.
I don't know that, but I am.
Alright, let's draw another character. We can open up a new canvas for this since Tiz took up quite a lot of the space. Yeah, let's open
Character canvas.
Character canvas. Let's see. Okay, I'll choose one this time. I mean, well, we did
Okay.
Tiz. I mean, we gotta do Ring a Bell. Like,
Oh god.
we gotta do Ring a Bell.
Okay. Tiz was the warm-up.
Tiz was the warm-up. Ring a Bell is the challenge.
Yeah, I think we worked up to that. Oh, ring a bell.
Ring a Bell, honestly, he isn't too crazy hard, I think.
His hair is scary.
His hair is scary, but, like, it's just, I mean, all you gotta do is just break down the shapes that his hair is. He's got the weird feather things in the back. His head follows, the hair follows the shape of his head mostly until you get to the actual pompadour. Then it just is a big
that's true.
I'm looking at, like, his artwork of his chibi version.
His chibi version makes the hair look more scary.
Yeah. Well, because I'm looking at, like, the screenshots of the model, and it's like, oh, you're doing him facing at an angle where his pompadour kind of goes into itself. He's
From
also
facing
like,
ring a bell's not real. He can't hurt you.
he's got like that like very, very white blonde kind of like that.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to see the lines and the shape. The like the brave whatever Wakoku warrior underwear ring a bell.
Oh god.
That pose shows his head the best.
I swear I'm just looking at it for reference. I promise.
I think I have. Is that?
It actually really does do it the best.
Is that one of my emotes on my Discord server? Do I have?
If it's not, it should be.
It is. It is. I just put it in general. There it is. Oh, to the music.
Ring a bell moment.
Video pause. Continue watching. Yes. Thanks for confirming. Shut up, YouTube.
YouTube,
Are you?
I didn't effing ask you.
Are you still there? It's like when?
No.
I haven't even been here long enough to leave.
Kill YouTube.
Okay, I want to use that, and then we'll use this as a reference. All right.
All right, ring a bell.
I'm gonna draw this in like a small enough space that I think we can draw more characters on this page too.
Okay.
Cause I drew Tiz really fucking huge last time.
Big Tiz.
You almost said big titties. That was really funny.
I really wanted to, but then I remembered, no,
You can.
it's not about them right now.
You can say it on my stream. It's okay. As long as you don't say anything that'll get me banned, I really couldn't care less.
I don't really want to say anything that'll get, because like we're trying to ring a bell, and I kind of just want him to focus on posing and not really,
It's like he's
All
trying
right.
to model, and you say like big titties, and he like stops, like what? Where? It's like damn it!
He's like, where?
Hold
No, go back to
still.
how you were sitting.
Hold still.
Ooh. All right, ring a bell in your stupid hair.
So how did it fit in the helmet that well?
Exactly, and he like takes it off, and it's just like, yeah, nothing
Just-
happened.
Boom. Do you think that Alternus and Adia like grew up, and he was just wearing the armor?
See, I think once they got to a certain age, maybe he just didn't ever take it off. Because, like, how do you not recognize him?
Or he wore, like, like armor that, like, Eternia soldiers, like, wear, like, generic armor. And I don't know, maybe he just had the build that she just recognized.
Perhaps.
The build, quote unquote.
Time to get the swoopy hair. Whoop. Oh god, Rigabella, I'm making you look so flat.
My hair is watered down.
I'm giving up on that part for now.
What are my costumes? Not the ones that chat's gonna vote on, because it's not gonna be that crazy detail. But one of my costumes for my PMG is gonna be wearing Ringabel's outfit.
Ooh. Is it a surprise which one, or can
No,
you
it's gonna be
share?
his regular one, and I also want to do the Melodist shirt as well as another reading.
Nice.
This is very ambitious, and I was actually hoping to have these done by today, but they were at the bottom of the list. I was not gonna get them done anytime soon.
Oh, sure.
I want to start having like a bunch of like job outfits as like a redeem as well. Like people can redeem either picking a job for me to turn into for a little bit, or they can spin a wheel to choose a random one.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And I just listed down like every single job from all 3 games, and I'm like,
wow,
I gotta draw.
That's
all those.
ambitious.
Yeah, it's like fucking 50 something here, like 60 jobs total among all 3 games. It includes like different versions. Like, oh, this is the BD1 version of Black Mage. This is the BD2 Black Mage, like that kind of thing.
Oh wow.
I have like 3 picked out that I was almost done with, which is the Monk, the Astrologian, and the BD2 Thief. I just didn't finish them in time. It's gonna be a slow trickle. I tend to put on way more work. I tend to put on way more work for myself than like I should, and then I don't get stuff done.
Fun to try to be, ambitious with
I
stuff.
said I was gonna make Ring a Bell smaller, and I made him huge. I'm just gonna do like a.
You made him bigger than Tiz.
Do just like a bust shot over here. Okay, it's just gonna be like him holding
Ring a bell moment.
That's a lot of clothes. I know, right? Fashion time. Shopping.
Fashion moment?
Fashion.
I gotta stop saying everything's a moment. I'm like obsessed.
This is a moment in history. Take a picture. I didn't even sound like the actual bit there. I sound like Chris Chan saying that. This is a moment in history. Take a picture. My name is Ring a Bell.
My name is Ring a Bell. Alright, let's try to do something with hands. Hands are hard.
I know. I'm already going for like him trying to hold this book with one hand. Thankfully, most of the hands obscure, but like the parts that aren't, I gotta like try and like make look whatever. I'm on and off about hands. Sometimes I make hands and I'm like, damn, dude, like that's that good shit. And other times I make hands and I'm like, I should have just had them hold their hands behind their back or something, man. I this looks like a deformed potato rather than an appendage.
Yeah, I need that 3/4 view. Hands behind back, facing the left.
That's what your regular PNG has. Your hands are behind your back.
It is, yeah.
That wasn't even you drawing that.
It was not. No, Foster did that.
Yeah, Foster, what the fuck? Oh, the big scarf, the Caldisla finest goes kind of down the back a little bit. That's right.
Hell, this is finest. I couldn't find a reference for the hand I wanted, so I just took a picture of myself.
That's how it is all the time. I always take the other day I ran up and had my cousin, she helps my mom with her business at home, so she's always here. I had my cousin take a picture of like me holding something, or I took a picture of her arm doing something to get like a good reference of it. This is what you do. You just always go around and you're the model or someone else is the model.
Yep.
Which is funny because I have these little like posable figurines my friend gave me a few years ago for like drawing models, like those little like mannequin figurines that you can pose in different ways.
Oh,
to
yeah,
pose their
yeah.
hands.
Oh, I made his hand so small. Ring a bell. I'm sorry.
The only problem is that like the woman one is like all legs, literally. Like
That's just what women are, proportion-wise.
like the male one is like a little bit more evenly proportioned, but the woman one is like they shrunk her torso just a little bit more to get more legs in there. So like I gotta adjust them whenever I do a pose like that. That's a posy sometimes. I'm like, point right at me. It's nice having people around to reference. The only problem is you can't have people be live models like sitting still for a while because that is a skill set that is really hard to do.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
In my one of my drawing classes in college, we always had like people come in for like life drawing and stuff like that. We always had people come in and do and like professional like posers or like that, professional posers and professional
posers.
models, and they would pose. And usually whenever they did a long one, they'd have to sit down for a while. But like it's even still sitting still for a while was like really hard. One day we didn't have anyone to model, so we did a thing where we did like a round table. Everyone in the class spent like a minute and a half on the middle stage, and we all just did a circle around them and drew them. And even just standing completely still for like a minute without moving is like hard.
It takes a lot out of you, I bet.
I think I like bent a little or turned a different way, and I was like, oh god, I got my like I'm a very unfit person. I'm not really in shape per se. And already that's like crazy difficult to do anything physical for too long.
Sure.
Doing that, have my spine now hold me up at a different angle for like a minute and a half was like torture. I was like, I made a horrible mistake here.
Yeah, sitting still is difficult in any situation. I'm a chronic like leg jiggler too. Like I don't know. I cannot physically sit still.
I love that leg jiggler. I'm the jiggler.
I'm the jiggler.
It's the new Batman villain. I'm the jiggler. My leg just likes to wobble this way and that. Some moms in my school fell asleep and were like, it's not the same pose and we're sad. I think one of mine almost did. I think they started to kind of like pass out a little bit, but they're like, oh, wait, hold on. Can I change my view? I just want to... Well, I want to tilt my view. But I don't want to, like...
Tilt that shit.
Okay, it just tilts it for me. Good. I miss life drawing classes. I don't miss any classes. I don't like school. I'm too cool for school.
We can replicate, and we can just take turns being the modeler.
My knees are weak enough as it is. I'm old. Posie, I don't know if you know this. I'm old.
We old as fuck, man.
Oh yeah, you're old too. We're old.
I'm just slightly less old.
Yeah, everyone I know is like in there. Everyone I know is like, I. This is gonna sound terrible. I tend to categorize people by young and old based on if they are pre or post 9/11.
Honestly,
like...
that's not the worst way that you could do that.
But the thing is that pretty soon, in a few years, I'm gonna have to start categorizing my pre or post Harambe. Like that's like there's people like those kids are growing up. They're gonna be on the internet in a little bit, and they're gonna be invading every space they can, and
They're gonna be like bullshit. Nobody knows 9/11 anymore.
yeah. Nobody knows 9/11 anymore. We make another one just so they can really remember.
So they can fit in.
You with the cool kids.
Ringbell's got fancy gloves.
Ooh, this is probably his blonde. I put Ringabel and Adia on my Tamagotchi island.
I need to do that still. I keep like getting ideas of who to add, and then I'm just like, I never get everybody.
I did give Adia the hairstyle that has the bow in it, because you can just make it nice and red. I am very surprised. It's really hard to do their hairstyle. It's hard to do most hairstyles. They added so many crazy hairstyles.
They did.
For like, people were joking around, like you can tell which ones are the me hairstyles and which ones are the devs one of their favorite fighting game characters in their hairstyles.
Yep. You can totally tell.
But like, even still, it's like most of the time, it's like I still have the right hairstyle for this. This is crazy.
Is ill-equipped?
Ringabell buddy. Shh, shh. Dude, we've been working out a little for like beginners and like goddamn knees. I'm old, but I'm not feeble. It's horrifying. You are feeble. You just don't know it yet.
It's humbling working out. Jesus Christ.
No, it's funny because see, my generation, millennials, we had to come to terms with the fact that we were getting old and outdated quite a few years ago. So now it's whatever was the next generation. Gen Z was right after us, right? They're having to come to terms with that they're getting old and everything like that, and that they're getting replaced. It's happening.
Vicious cycle.
More like a bitches cycle. Now here's a very, very light, kind of grayish blue thing. What was your reaction when you heard about that's what I call it. When you heard about Bravely Default HD getting announced for Switch 2?
I remember exactly where I was. Because I was watching the direct at work. Because in my office there are a lot of nerds, and every time there's like something like that, well, I'll just kind of like sneakily watch it, but then eventually it's not really sneaky anymore, and then we're just like reacting to it, and I remember just being like in shock. I was like, like, it was magical.
I lost my shit. I was like, there's no fucking way Like, because to me, it's like, I fully accept that the things I love are most of the time either A, they are probably not that great, or B, Bravely Default situation, they're a lot more niche. They're not everybody's favorite. Everyone considers them really good. I'm the one who's obsessed and is like, this is the absolute greatest thing of all time. To me, this is my personal favorite. This will stay as my number one game for the rest of my life, no matter how good other things are. No matter how much is 10 out of 10 for things like Chrono Trigger and Shovel Knight, Bravely Default stay is number one for me just because it hits all the right notes for me perfectly. I'm the one who's obsessed about it. I accept that. I accept that I'm weird and niche about that. But to see something like that be presented on the main first ever Nintendo Switch 2 Direct showing games coming out for it, presented in front of millions of people as a launch title game, with brand new features and everything too, not just a port. It's got new features and everything. It's like, that blew my mind. And now the thing is, unfortunately, is because of the whole like game card, digital card thing is like everyone's flipping out about it. So unfortunately, any post about it is just filled with tons of negativity, which is like, damn, that's really, really sad that that's what it's going to be. Its legacy is going to be here.
That's its legacy.
But I'm still very happy about that. Dude, when they announced Bravely Default 2, I was in a call with my friends watching the Game Awards. I remember this is back in 2019 because they were announcing it for 2020 before 2020 happened.
Before the event.
This is in 2020, before 2020. But I remember seeing stuff, and I was like, the music was picking up, and they're like showing like a brand new adventure, and I was like, we knew, I was like, oh, it's this Team Asano. That's like the Octopath guys. That's the Bravely guys. Wait a minute, hold on, what? And like the song sounded kind of familiar. It showed the characters, and it just boom, Bravely Default 2, and I was screaming so loud. I was jumping around my room. I was like, yes, yes, I win, yes. I tuckered myself out from how energetic I was. I was flipping all over the place. Did you? If I
remember correctly, I think they had a Story of Seasons remake announcement in that same direct, and I was just losing my fucking mind. I was like, in like the HD remaster one, I was just, I don't know. It was like Christmas.
Right. Did you cry, Posey? I don't remember. Dude, we've been blessed with remakes. Klonoa getting remade was a dream. I have not played
her. I remember the Klonoa for Foster. She was very much like unresponsive in the best way.
That just hit me. Unresponsive, but in a good way. No, wait. The Book of D, it's got silver lining. Literally. There. I was just kind of like, oh, I like your ring a bell. Very charming, yes.
It has to be. Maybe I can quickly scribble some color on him. I'm gonna steal yours.
Go for it. I hope I got the colors right. I used to have a coloring method. I used to have a really weird coloring method. So I love painting miniatures, right, for D&D and stuff.
Sure.
And there's always a method where like you start with like a base color and then you kind of paint over that in layers to get what you want exactly. And it kind of ends up being like there's always like a hint of whatever your original color was when you look at it, and it kind of keeps it all uniform. So like if you paint like a knight wearing like green armor, maybe you'll do a blue base coat. Some of your dark stuff will be blue or whatever like that. And there's like a very tiny hint of that throughout the whole thing, even though you painted it all green. And so I'd carried that over to painting it or coloring in digital art, where like I had like a base color that I filled the character with, and then I layered like stuff that was like opacity 80%, 90% over that, did whatever color. And I thought it was like, oh, this is amazing. I'm smart. I'm I invented a new way of coloring in Clip Studio Paint. Looking back now, good God, no, they all look like mud. They all look like mud. I just would rather just color pick their actual colors now, or try to get as close as I can.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'd rather do that now than and try and be more accurate to whatever they're gonna be than to actually try and finagle whatever through layers. I love that people are losing it over their faves. It's genuinely beautiful. I kept gasping, dude. Do you want to cry? Go rewatch like any Smash trailer announcements from
I was
Kirby
just
GCN.
thinking of the Smash ones.
Kirby GCN, where they're at the Nintendo of America in New York, or whatever.
That
Nintendo
one's
Center.
beautiful.
Dude, when everyone loses their shit when Snake shows up and said everybody's here, and they all start
Everyone's
jumping
here.
up, they all start to. I cry every fucking time I watch that stuff. First of all, it brings me back to a great time, beautiful time. But and I also just like seeing everyone's reactions. I'm like, look, you feel the hype and the energy. Or in the final like Smash trailer before the game's released, when they showed like the World of Light, and Kirby survives the great big like light wave that took out everybody, and he pops back in and lands on the Earth, and everyone starts cheering Kirby, 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 and I'm like, yes, this is the greatest moment in history. Oh man, they sat on the couch.
It's worth living.
Yeah,
Life
a lot
is
of
worth
parts are bringing
living.
me to serve it. Shut up, Jan. You sat on this couch too. You're just as responsible. Don't listen to the fish. They tell lies.
Uh-oh.
That sword isn't a mod sword. It's just plunged in their head and they can't get it out.
Damn, that's rough.
It's like, have you beaten Wind Waker?
Yes.
You know, like when he stabs Ganondorf in the head, and he turns to stone.
Yep.
It's like that, but Ganondorf doesn't turn, so he's like, "Oh, you fucking asshole!" He just walks around with a sword in his head.
He's just fine with. He's like, whatever.
Editor, put up the Family Guy clip of Stewie getting glass in his head. He's like, ah, 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 ah. He runs around with a gigantic glass shard sticking out of his head.
So visceral.
Modern Family Guy is way worse now. They or with like the gore. They're like, we can do whatever we want in our Family Guy. They just make everyone bloody and gory, and it's like guts and bruising.
It's a little much.
Yeah. Seems today, all you see.
So where are those good old-fashioned values?
Lucky there's a family man. Lucky there's a guy who would just up and die too. Keep everybody spick and span.
A little different than I remember.
Rosie, what would you do if you woke up and you realized you were in an alternate dimension where everything was the exact same, except milk was spelled with an E instead of an I?
I'm kind of living that reality because that's how my mom and my sister pronounce it already, so
They're like, oh,
not much would change,
Give me
actually.
some milk for the cereal.
Got some milk?
No, this dimension they pronounce it normally milk.
Okay, then I would be freaking out a little bit.
I just got used
Then
to
I would
you
know
guys.
something was wrong. They also say pillow instead of pillow. I'm like, where did you get this?
How did you guys learn to pronounce words?
And I want to know how it skipped me because I'm pretty sure my sister and I learned how to speak from the same people.
I don't want to dox anything about your family. Or is English not their first language?
No, it's that's everyone's only language.
They just decided to pronounce I's as E's, except after
They just
C.
decided to get a little silly with it.
Getting silly with it. I really wish that I could fix this OBS issue, man. I'm miffed as hell that it just doesn't capture the audio.
I have audio problems with OBS all the fucking time.
Oh, whoops! I just did something in chat. Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry.
Chat, do you forgive him?
Well, now they won't. Now you asked.
Let them decide for themselves.
I hate getting into those moments where it's like, well, now that you said something, it's
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Well, now that
oops.
you mention it.
Oops. I got an idea real quick. Well, you're drawing that. I just searched your name instead of actually pulling up the Twitch.
Nice.
I was trying to type in my thing so I could just pull up from the browser like the last time I viewed your channel. Okay, hold on. So what if you want to share your story at all, if you don't want to if you didn't want to share it, that's totally fine. What made you want to uh stream only on Wednesdays?
So it started at, for a long time I didn't have a schedule at all. And I was just kind of randomly streaming whenever I had time.
Right.
And for quite a while I did it that way, but then I realized a lot of people were kind of talking about consistency, was pretty helpful. And there was a period of time where I didn't stream for a couple months just because I was like always thinking like, oh, I can always just do it another day, something would always come up.
Right.
But then I kind of seriously wanted to do like a schedule, right? I was like, I want to like put an honest effort into this, and make it a priority. And then I was kind of looking at like my real life stuff going on, and then I quite literally realized that Wednesday is like the only day I could consistently keep free to like do this.
Right.
So then Posey Wednesday came to be.
Understandable. I when I came back to streaming, starting late last year, I was first doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but now I've just kind of just made it like every weekday because I'm like I kind of want to get through because I have a gigantic list of games, whether I played them before or not, whether I've streamed them before or not, whether I've beaten them before or not. I want to play through and beat, and it's fucking huge. It's 1,000,001 games or whatever. Not really, but I'm like I really got to start getting through this stuff faster. So I'm like I need to play like Tuesdays, Thursdays. If there's games I want to play that aren't like completable games, like that, like Minecraft or doing something else, I gotta have like other days to stream on. It's like Wednesday is neutral territory. Doc's kind of
Neutral Wednesday.
Doc's kind of low. Okay, I'm just bumbling. Okay, my mic is turned up as much as I can. I have my tablet in front of me, so I can't shove it in front of my face. So
just make it levitate with your brain.
I need to get a new mic, one that can handle me shouting a lot louder. This one cuts out every time I shout. I'm like, God damn it. I've had it for like 10, 12 years now. It's kind of old. Mumble rapper. Okay, listen here. I don't
We only mumble rap.
Take baseless accusations like that. But yeah, I mean, I even stream on Saturday sometimes. I'm like streaming all the time now, which is like kind of wild and crazy.
Nice.
There's just so much going on now. But it's always consistently at night because I work a consistent schedule during the morning, so it's like at the very least, I do also agree that consistency is key. I love consistency. I love being able to plan out stuff weeks in advance, even.
Oh yeah,
because it's like that helps so much more than just
it
being
does.
like, I guess I'll wait till the week before and see. Like I already got like the next month's Osteo-Fartritis and potentially June's planned out too. Like
Nice.
that's how far ahead I have to schedule.
Yeah, I could do more, but unfortunately I hate being busy, so I'm like, this is kind of my...
This is your guys' one Posey Friday.
Yep.
That was gonna be like the alternate title to one of the streams, but it was pitted against other stuff, and I decided not to.
It happens. Ring a bell. I can't forget your beautiful earring. I'm yawning. Goodness.
Oh, it's gonna happen. You're gonna fall asleep on stream now. It's too late. You're doomed.
You heard it here first, chat.
Just gonna sit there.
You just hear like a loud thud.
I don't know if that came through, actually. My mom probably didn't pick that up. I just punched my desk really hard.
Your mic is actively working against you.
Pretty much. What happened to audio just now? Quiet for like 2 minutes. What? Legit?
Oh.
Like quiet or like silent quiet? Is it on now? I'm gonna snooze this ad coming in just so people can like listen and check.
Snooze it.
Like I saw your lips flapping. Yeah, you're good. Oh. So you heard like none of our conversations? I mean, we were just mumbling about like, I guess, I don't even remember what we were talking about again. Audio issues. I don't remember our streaming schedules. No sound. Okay. Well, I don't know why that was. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Your lips were flapping.
Now, to be fair, Discord sometimes just picks up my mic just clicking randomly or like background stuff happening. But OBS actually, I have a greater window of sound it picks up. So even if Discord doesn't pick up my audio and I don't flap my lips, at least OBS will still capture me saying something. It doesn't cut out every 5 seconds like Discord might.
OBS did something right.
Yeah, I mean, all the other audio issues going on OBS, it fucking sucks right now. It's right now pissing me off. So how did you come up with your character with PosieKitty?
She started out as my fursona.
Off to a rough
And
start. Okay. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Rad.
No, she started out as my fursona, and I made a suit for her, and my friends got into streaming. And I was like, well, I want to try that too. And I was like, kind of thinking about, like, I don't know what kind of character I want to do. I don't know, like, what I want to do. But I already had like Posey, like the fursona. So
Right.
I just kind of,
I
yeah,
think in your about section you have like a full furry version of Posey, right? In your about section.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So I've
he
seen
is
that.
there. And baby Posey's kind of a just like the fursona Posey. But we call her baby Posey.
You always got to make like a chibi version of yourself that's a different character.
And that's also like slightly evil.
Oh, good. This is very fitting then.
Yes. How'd you come up with the doctor theme?
So my username. This is all about my username, right? It used to be Darth D302. It was something I made when I was like a teenager, but I kept it onto my like 20s. So like some of my older friends call me Darth still to this day because that's just
Sure.
what my name used to be. It used to be Darth D302, and it I just went by that for the longest time. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of don't want to have this like obviously username as like my online
Sure.
persona. Like it's just me if I ever have myself whatever. And for a little bit I got obsessed with like a jokingly a doctor theme. I had like a joke going on. I had like a friend of mine photoshopped something to really badly add like doctor stuff onto me, and it was a quote unquote doctored photo. And I kept going with jokes like that, so I kept having like doctor stuff added. I made the doctor's office Discord server for me and my friends with just this random like stock image of just this doctor going, "Hey, what's up?" And that's been the same image for however many years now.
That's funny.
And then eventually I was just like, I just changed my name to Doctor Meme, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of goated with the sauce. Every interaction I've had when people learn my name, they're like, "That's a good name. I love that name." Like I've never meet your idols, but at the same time, they love my name. I've donated on stream or something like that, or subscribed on stream to like big name people, and they're like, "Doctor Meme, thank you for that. Oh, I love that name. That's awesome." I'm like, "Yes, I did good."
I was acknowledged.
And a few years back, I don't remember if it was like it's somewhere between 2019 to 2021, I came up with the idea of like I should have an actual character and an actual character tied to the name, so it's not just me, just generic Joe guy, especially because I wanted to start streaming.
Yeah.
So I came up with this version. I had my buddy Silent. I commissioned them to help me do a character sheet, and the
Cool.
original design for Dr. Meme came out.
Nice.
I don't have a baby version of Dr. Meme, unfortunately, but he does have an assistant named Emmy,
Ooh.
and I want to make a comic of like my OCs in like a world of Dr. Meme, but it's not going to be like this goofy little stumpy gnome guy that I have on streams. There's going to be a different version. There's like Dr. Meme, the persona online that I use for streams and everything, and then there's Dr. Meme, this very dark, gruesome, and brutal action comic that takes place in this world with my OCs, where a lot of really crazy shit happens.
Ooh.
Longest version of wait, say that again. Wait a minute, what? I'm so biased, but I like the version I drew of you. Yes, I love with the zipper thing. Yes, Janchovies drew a version of me, and I'm gonna base the design of the comic loosely off that design because it was crazy good.
Ooh.
The version they drew of me, it was really neat. It really fit the theme too of like a more kind of like darker action sort of vibe. But that's kind of the thing I want to go with.
Nice. That's fun.
Yeah. My
I like
buddy,
hearing the origins of people's characters.
yeah, it ties in just perfectly with like a that's just my username origins too. I love hearing people's like username origins and where they got the idea of like Thunder Fart 555 or something.
The brilliant mind of Thunderfart
All
555.
right, look at this. It's a real ass clapper. So strap it. um, my buddy Cheesy Lady, she's a bigger streamer than me by like thousands. She she has, I was gonna say, she has a baby version of her character too, just because she has like an alternate account for her so she can post art or stream art, whatever, on Discord.
Sure.
Because she has it on her iPad, so she's named it Cheesy Child, and it's like this little stumpy version of her character.
Cheesy child.
Yeah, it's like a little baby version. So like, I'm like, okay, people
I
just
love
tend to
that.
have baby versions of their characters.
Like it just kind of mine started. I was like, I don't have any redeems, and I was like, I could just like add, I don't know, baby Posey, and then she was just there.
She should be.
Yeah, it's kind of fun just like seeing like these little in jokes develop as you go on, and
Oh yeah, definitely. I hope I'm doing Baby Posey some justice here.
she doesn't deserve any, so it's okay. Whatever
deserve
whatever ends
justice.
up happening.
The only justice she deserves is a swift death.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very funny that you said she's evil, because I was like, oh good, this is on point then.
A peek at her. That's so cute. She's airy, no. They are the exact same.
Posey, you gotta unlock all the crystals.
Posey, hurry up!
That's my favorite part of like the end game of Bravely Default, was just Eri getting more and more pissed off whenever you went to do the side quests. It's like, I want to do the boss rush.
can't
Shut up and
fucking-
leave me alone.
Airy, shut up.
Oh, I used a way darker pink than she actually is. Oh well, sorry. That's gonna be off. Wait, can I maybe?
It's alright.
Can I maybe do that? No. Oh, oops.
Pink mode.
How do you? Oh God. Okay. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm just not gonna. She'll just be a different pink.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
She's like, I'll remember this.
Yeah, y'all got the different color eyes thing going on.
Oh yeah. Had to be unique. Like everyone else.
I'm not like other girls.
I have 2 eyes.
Not even 2 different colored eyes, just 2
Nope.
eyes.
Not every girl has 2.
That is very fair. Is what? Magma? Hello?
Hello?
Posey?
Hello?
Posey? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Did I ever cut out?
Not for me.
Well, Magma is not... Magma's not letting me do anything?
No.
Is it crashing? I can't even, like,
hope
zoom out.
not. It's been fine for me.
Are you able to zoom out and do stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh. Okay, it just was acting weird for me. It just decided to suddenly freeze up. It had too many strokes, so it had a stroke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Shit. It put me back in the wrong layer.
Me back. I never know what I'm doing with coloring. I'm like, okay.
Okay. I think maybe for this next one, if we're gonna finish up at least the squad for the OG, how about you pick either Agnes or Dia, and I'll draw the other one. That way we can get more characters drawn in the time we have.
Ooh, I think I'll go with Agnes.
Okay.
Because Adia's my obvious pick, but I want to at least try something new.
Something dark side.
I'm obsessed with baby Posey Airy.
Your
So
profile
good.
picture. I like her fucking piss-stained paper wings, whatever color I use there.
They're beautiful.
I forgot I wrote a Ring of Bells book.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, Ring a Bell, you get it. Go get it.
What do these strange words mean?
You know damn well what they mean.
As it turns out, English does not exist in their world. It's one of those things where like they have their own languages, and we're just hearing translations of it.
It's basically English, but it's like, it's different, actually.
Hang on just a second here. I gotta mute for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna zoom in on what you're doing so the chat can have something to look at.
All right, chat, if that's really who you are. We're gonna make Ring a Bell say something. Oh, my handwriting's so bad. Good God. Magma, no, don't lag on me. I feel like I gotta refresh mine now. Good damn. He's talking a lot, Ring a Bell. I'm gonna run out of space. Crazy that he said all that.
And I'm back.
You're welcome.
Sorry, my brother didn't know how to do laundry, even though he's been told 300 times. Hello.
He was talking a lot.
I'm ringing a bell from the hit 2012 3DS title Bravely Default. It was also made for the Nintendo Switch 2. You should go ahead and buy that. In fact, my journal actually says you will. Whoa, crazy. Also, hello, goodbye. Okay, hello, goodbye. Also, play my game. Thanks. That's his catchphrase. That you should have him start. You should have him start every sentence with that on
Tomodachi Life.
Just have it say hello, and then the pronunciation is all that.
I'm gonna do that as soon as we're done with this.
I didn't do any makeup stuff for Ring a Bell on Tomodachi, but I did do it for Idia, just a little bit to add her tuft of hair, because there was no pulled back hairstyle that still had a big tuft sticking out the front. So
yeah, for as many hairstyles as they have, it's kind of limited.
Right. Like we were saying earlier, they wanted their fighting character games, but none of the RPG characters.
Yep.
Can't add Chrono Trigger characters into the game, god damn it.
Chrono Trigger? Who the heck is that? No one remembers Chrono Trigger.
This is my 9/11. Damn, artists are kind of popping off on Aerie. I looked up a reference for her for the wings, and all I searched was Bravely Default Aerie, and there's just so much good art of her. Anyways, who was I drawing? Oh, I was drawing Adia. Okay, what do you prefer, Adia or Idia?
I've always said Idia.
Right, because of
But I also pronounce things silly.
Well, it's how the first game pronounced. They changed it in the second game, like no one would ever pay attention. It's like,
I'm like, did people play the first one?
it's like the whole point was that we played the first one. What are you talking about?
Nah. All right, Ring a Bell. I'm gonna erase your monologue so we have room.
I like how Adia is like, she's honestly just as like flirty and God forbid I say this, but almost like horny as Ring a Bell, but she is way better at hiding it.
Yeah, she's just like way more tsundere about it.
That's just Eternians for you, you know?
Yep. They're all just like that. It's just different styles.
They're just that's just how they are. Eternians will be Eternians.
Don't worry, that's just how they all are. Every single one.
I am looking at her 3D models from the intro for Bravely Default and Bravely Second. I do not like the look of her like full anime figured version of Bravely Second in the 3D model.
It's a little jarring.
It's kind of it's I think because I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the way that the mouth is done. I'm
I get that.
If you just search Adia Lee on Google Images, it's just like you see them like kind of back to back. The one where she's fighting she's about to fight Kami Izumi, she gets his sword, Ichidima to kind of whatever it's called, and then the other one where she's like waving high to the camera.
It's like a little uncanny valley. Like
it is.
She looks.
I'm gonna put
really
you in a little jar.
baby.
Why, Jan?
Shake it.
That's
Put him in a jar and shake it up.
That's disgusting. I don't be in your fucking crusty booger jar. Let's see. There's a DLE from Bravely Default. There's a DLE from Bravely Second. There's a DLE from Bravely Flying Rage, whatever it's called. Which is totally not Adia. It was like her like descendant that was also called Adia.
It's fake Adia.
Okay, the playlist stop. Video YouTube. Why are you asking this? What is this? Is this a setting in my playlist I can? No, there's no. Are you still there? We noticed
No.
you haven't changed anything on Netflix. Poking no holes in the lid and the toenail joint. That is absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna vom so hard right now. What time are you ending? Probably if you're good, Posey, for another hour, ending at 10. Central Game Rise Up. We can end in
Central
an hour.
game.
I want to draw a couple asterisk holders at least after these guys, so we'll probably go kind of quicker with these two. These
Sure.
two shuckle fucks. I like Dia's big stupid bow. It's nice.
I love her bow. It's so cute. EST's the best. You can't come on here and tell lies.
Thank you. Thank you. Central Gang Rise Up. I need to kill
Central
Misa, by the
gang
way.
is risen.
My another streamer friend of mine, Misa, had her own Osteo-Fartritis before. She used to be Central Gang, and then she fucking moved to the East Coast like a plebeian.
Whoa.
She's all about saving the
Betrayal.
environment. Well, guess who's gonna burn a forest down just for fun?
Me.
Shouldn't have slighted me. Shouldn't have changed time zones or whatever. Guess what? Just approved 15 AI days. Okay, maybe I won't go that far, but you know. Guess whose smokestacks got twice as big?
Oh, Agnes, your outfit. It's not too bad.
Honestly, I don't think I ever heard the name Agnes before, so Agnes was like my first
Your first exposure to that.
Yeah, exposure. That's the word I was looking for that pronunciate to that word. So then when people are like, "What kind of name is Agnes?" It's like such an ancient old name. It's like, oh, that's what. Oh, you
Being
guys call it
little.
that.
And there was this VHS tape that we watched all the time, and it was called Agnes Lost, and it was like this little Scotty dog, and she would get lost and basically try to find her way home, and I was like, that's the dumbest name ever.
It's just a VHS. You just found someone's home video of a dog getting lost.
Yeah.
But they're just
And
walking
we
in the
thought it was like a
woods.
movie, but it was just like home videos we probably weren't supposed to see.
It's just someone was filming the dog. Like, oh, you're lost in the woods, Agnes.
Agnes, come home, you're lost.
Oh, Adia, every time I draw you, I don't do you justice. Like right now.
She's so beautiful, it's hard to do her justice.
I do like how I did her me, though. I'll send you some screenshots after we're done here.
Yeah. These are tricky. They're fun, but they're tricky.
I made the decision I'm not going to have anyone given birth on my island. All right.
Child-free island.
We call this place Abortion Island. No, but there's no children gonna be on the island because I just want to bake all 70 me's.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god. Adia, I'm so sorry. Adia, my dear, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, no. Select. Transform. Transform! Oops, I forgot I gotta hold shift. It's not just bravely default, gonna be evenly spaced. God damn it! That's a little too big. There we go. Okay, now... before anyone says anything, the audio was not muted in chat. I just didn't say anything.
Dan.
Before anyone's like, what?
What? How could this be? Oh.
Fuck that hand. That hand is gross. It's bad. We shame that hand. That hand's not that great, but it's a little better, so I'll take it.
As long as one of the two's good.
It's something, I guess.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
That's what I say when I scalp stuff from little kids. When I go to GameStop and buy out all the Pokemon cards as soon as they pull out the boxes. It ain't much, but
I just set them on fire.
I'm artificially raising prices here.
Ripping them up.
That's what Kaiba did. He made the Blue Eyes White Dragon rare by
He
shredding
did.
up a card.
He invented that tactic.
This is what I call artificially raising the prices, Yugi. I just became so... It's the Logan Paul method. I just became so much richer.
Yeah.
Apparently, oh god, speaking of him, apparently he's now taking manga issues of like really old like Shonen Jump stuff or whatever, and is now framing them and whatever, being like, these are now worth this much. It's like, dude, I hate that hobbies are turning into stock markets.
He's literally evil.
Yep.
Yep.
It was so funny. I was hearing like on the radio today when I was taking my brother to school on the normal ass like radio, they were talking about like the Suicide Forest issue and everything, and I was just like thinking like, yeah. And then later on, I heard about the manga stuff that he was doing. I was like, why is he in the news again?
You can't keep getting away with this.
Can't get away with this.
Or also, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Powerplex comes on. I want title card Logan Paul.
We want him gone.
Ooh, you're doing Anya's hair really good.
Thank you. I like her hair.
They threw Radical Highway in this mix? Yo, there's Sonic Riders and then this? Hell yeah. Shadow, we're going to Radical Highway. It's so fucking cool. That's why it's called Radical.
That's how we got its name.
You got me there. It actually is really fucking sick, though. Keep that. Do I color it? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I will real quickly.
She can have a little color as a treat.
You get one. I think
Everybody
you
gets
merged
one.
your layers.
I did.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant to or not. That's why I was like bringing it up.
Yeah, I wanted to move Ring a Bell and I got lazy, so I just
Right,
made him
I
a
think
creature.
it's weird when you try to select multiple layers. It's so...
I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother.
It stinks, man. How do people do this professionally?
I know, right? It's like learning a whole new language.
Evil. I was reading chat, sorry. I just saw the message. It just said evil.
Chat moment.
Reddit moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bigger brush for coloring because of this. Yeah, I'm sorry I made your head a sphere. You're inflated now in your head like a ball. We're gonna pluck it off you and bounce around the court.
Dude, Eternians are just like that.
This new military tactic is questionable.
It's quite extreme.
My daughter will become a ball. We'll rip her head off and throw her in the basketball court. Yes, Lord Marshal.
Yes, Lord Marshal. I'm just gonna go with this shade of brown.
Oh, I'm using the... I clicked the wrong thing. I was using the blend button. I was like, what the fuck?
I've done that like 9 different times already.
Because it looks just like the brush.
They're exactly the same.
No, sorry. There's a little water droplet next to it. Like a paintbrush.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
You know what I like about Clip Studio Paint? The blend option looks like you're blending something. Will it blend?
Yep.
I just
Will it blend?
completely erased the scarf thing. Where the hell is it?
She ate it. She got hungry.
She's a hungry girl. I realize now. It's because I resized her head, so I probably just moved it over the thing and erased it. So I'll just erase some of this color here. Go back in black. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. Oh, right, her bow. I'll get the red of her bow.
Forget her bow.
There we go. There's my idea. Not that, whatever, but whatever.
Aw, she's so beautiful.
You are so beautiful to me.
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful. I cannot help but keep staring at you.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Mark.
hi, Mark. Also, I love Lisa. Oops.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
I did not hit her. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Have you ever read or at least seen like a summary of the Book of D, like the thing that followed after Bravely Default?
No.
So it was a story. Unfortunately, it's not canon.
Uh-oh.
Friend of the channel, Red Nova Tyrant. He's like a Bravely Default YouTuber.
Sure.
He did a whole video talking about like the story of what happens in it. It's essentially what like is supposed to be what Ring a Bell did between Default and Second after he like went back to his world. And like faced off against Aerie and everything, like for realsies.
Yeah.
I guess that version of Aerie still existed there.
Okay.
With Bravely Default, there's a little bit of weird time shenanigans going on when they go.
Yeah, once you get into the whole alternate universe timeline things, it kind of.
But it's supposed to be like how he like managed to like he went back to there whatever and ended up like being in like a world or whatever that it wasn't exactly his original world, but it was another world where like he had started off at the beginning, you know, like Narendra gets swallowed up or whatever. He's like, oh, I can actually like really save everything this time. I'm not only really powerful, but I'm also like I remember everything. So he gathers the party together. They go around, they collect a couple asterisks, but they solve a bunch of issues immediately.
Smart.
Like getting some people like I don't know. They did some stuff around there, and then he confronted Aerie, and like eventually his goal was to like share his love of the world or whatever to save it, and ended up like convincing Aerie to join them and side with them for good. And it was really compelling. It worked and everything like that. Like she's like she no longer served Ouroboros, and they were going to join like the dimensional whatevers together, but unfortunately it was non-canon. Yeah, I know. Because it was actually like after I heard about it, I was like, oh, that actually is kind of like a really good story.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
It would be an interesting way to keep like the character of Aerie back in if they're gonna ever bring her back for whatever reason.
Yeah.
In Bravely Second, they also like it was weird with the time travel thing, like with Default's time thing, because it's like a couple characters like Profiteur mention the big fight that they had in the final world where they had like everyone go to Eternia.
Yeah.
And stuff. He's like, all my assets were frozen, and we had the big fight in Eternia, and then this happened and that happened. I'm trying to finally do good. And it's like, how the fuck do you know about that? I can buy everybody either faked their death or Yuliana saved them or whatever. And that's how like
it was interesting that like some people were dead and some like weren't, but some were.
Yeah, it's like Kata, Victor, and Victoria I think are like officially dead, and
they're like dead, yeah.
Kent is like retired with his daughter or something like that. Which I'd imagine like if there was side quests that involved those characters and even like DeRosso and Yuliana, how that would play out. Like I was like maybe Kata and Victor are like both trying to work towards like they're doing their own separate like medicine quest or whatever that they're trying to figure out something for. Victor to cure Victoria. Kata is after dying and really seeing the error of his ways, because everyone turns good now. the worst people in Bravely Default are like the best, most noble souls in second. Maybe he's like trying to like cure this major disease in the world. This is 2014, people. This is not based on any real world events.
That was before Harambe died. I want everyone to know.
This will prevent gorillas from getting shot.
Anya can have her hair. That's it.
Okay. What asterisk holder do you want to draw? Let's draw some asterisk holders. I'll draw a different one. I'll let you get first pick. Any person from all three games.
Ooh. Who do I like? I'm gonna go with. They're also.
Also,
I'm gonna do Victoria.
Victoria. Ooh, interesting choice.
Because she's crazy.
She's crazy for the daisy.
Kind of, yeah.
Bro, I'm level 4 right now. I got 769 strokes out of 1200. Bro.
Whoa.
I'm like
There's
super
levels.
dead. Yeah, what the fuck is levels? I think I've seen this several times on Magma. I keep forgetting. But like it'd be like, yeah, it's like Victor has always been more of a noble quest of like trying to cure Victoria, even if he's done a lot of bad stuff, like because he's gone insane. At the very least, it's like, okay, it's understandable. He's trying to save this person's life that he cares about. But Kata, it's not guaranteed to cure Victoria, but it is guaranteed to save a lot of other people. But also, he's Kata. He's like committed mass genocide on both sides of a war. You know, it's a lot more of a moral question there, but he's like, no, I'm really trying to help this time. It's like, you fat bastards. Like, I'm really trying.
I promise.
And like the Salve Maker and Spirit Master are kind of two different, like, they can be classes that are pitted against each other for your first playthrough.
Yeah.
They can be like, okay, like, you know, do you want to have like great aiding spells, or do you want to have like the healing and item mixing? And then the other one would be like Sigma, Kint, and Victoria. It would be more of a petty thing. Kint's daughter has like a toy or whatever, Victoria wants it or something like that. It's literally a kid's squabble of like a bratty thing. And it's taken to the extreme of they fight you for it with asterisks. But it'd be really funny. And then of course like DeRosso and Yoyano just be like, oh, you're collecting asterisks again. Which of us are you gonna fight?
Fight me. Magma, you're so laggy.
Oh, is it lagging for you? You might have to refresh, maybe. If it's starting to give you trouble, because I
refresh.
I was having trouble. Your strokes are getting too much.
Can't take the strokes.
Oh, I know who I'm going to draw. I already knew who I was going to draw. I just completely forgot to Google search them for references. So, okay, so you haven't beaten Bravely Default 2. How far did you say you got in there?
To the Ring a Bell reveal.
No, Default 2.
Oh shit. It's been I honestly really did not play much of that.
Understandable. I love the game, but it's okay if it's not your cup of tea.
I gotta give it another try. I think it was a time when I'm pretty sure there was just like other things I wanted to play more.
Right. I mean, you've been streaming HD, but like you've been playing tons of other games for the last like billion years, which is understandable. I'll just have to unfollow you from there. So, I played. I originally was streaming that game way back when I first was trying to get into streaming and everything. And I was trying to stream it and everything like that, and I just ended up um being like, I really want to play it on my own. I can't wait to stream or whatever. I have to actually play it. So I like played through it all on my own and just like beat it in like a week. And man,
Nice.
it is definitely something. There's some I can't spoil it for you now, but there is definitely some crazy shit that I love about that game.
The crazier, the better, honestly.
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to encroach on your Agnes here.
We can move her.
Did you? No, I already moved my guy over a bunch. Did you at least make it through the desert level?
I am pretty sure I did.
Like with Bernard and all, you got the Berserker asterisk and everything?
Yes.
Okay, you at least got that part. That's probably one of my favorite chapters. That and the next one were like my favorite chapters. But Bernard's definitely like my favorite. Bernard's my favorite asterisk holder. I think the Berserker's probably my favorite job in that game.
Sure.
Just because it's a crazy cool new addition, and I fucking love the story around it. And the plot of, oh wait, oops, deselect. Let's get a better capture here. But I remember when I played like the demos, right? Especially the first demo of Bravely Default 2, where it had its own made up little story. It's so funny. Like, you know, in the game, Bernard, he's this huge thief. He, you know, helped do like the fall of Musa and everything by aiding in like the capture of the water crystal. He, you know, steals from everybody, kills people who get in his way. He's a very dirty, rotten person, and the only person who sees any good in him is Annie Howe, and that's just because she has a bit of Stockholm syndrome. And he treated her somewhat. He's the one person. She's the one person he treated well, so she of course is going to see that in him. But he's still a rotten person to his core. But he's so fucking cool. But in the demo, the first ever demo, that came out, I don't know if you played it.
I did not.
It's like the story is just like they're there, like, okay, there's the water crystal thing going on. Oh, hey, we heard about someone with the strange glowing stone going to these ruins, right? In Savalon. So you go to the dungeon and you see Bernard at the end there, and the strange glowing stone is just his asterisk. The reward for beating him is you get the thief asterisk in the demo, which it was way more broken than it's already broken in. It's the most broken class in Default 2, because of Godspeed Strike is.
Oh yeah.
They made it way more overpowered for some reason.
Oh
but
hell yeah.
It was more broken in the demo because it had an ability called Brave Robber where you could steal BP, and because of the way that the game does BP and turn orders and everything like that, you could effectively make the super bosses in the demo unable to move because you're stealing all their BP. They couldn't do anything.
Oh
damn. And you would steal it like with almost perfect succession. And they had to really heavily nerf the ability and change it up and everything in the full game. It's not even called Brave Robber anymore because he has the ability Brave Robber in his boss fight, but it's not in your arsenal. But anyways, the story is like he's like it's a really fun cutscene too. He's like, yes, your nice little beauty, as he's like holding it. He has a cigar before they took it out of his model.
Aw, give it back.
Exactly, it's in his art. I love this cigar. But he's doing this thing and everything like that, and they're like, don't suppose you give us that stone. He's like, no, unless you give me an obscene amount of money, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. They fight him, get the asterisk. So in this version of the story, they see some guy who they have no excuse to fight other than wanting his asterisk. He has not proven to be a bad guy yet. There's no mention of him being the one stealing the water crystal. They just gank up and kill this guy for his fucking asterisk. The heroes of light, everybody.
You know, they can have a little murder, you know. I think they earned it.
Just a little. There's D&D characters, right? They'll murder a
As long as they
couple
don't do it too
shopkeepers and NPCs,
Yep.
but they'll still be like the great heroes of the world.
It's fine. It happens.
Ironically, that's probably one of my favorite pre-battle boss cutscenes ever is in the demo. Just the way it builds up, the way everyone
Nice.
gets a line and everything. It's so good.
Effective demo.
What's your favorite song in Bravely Default, the series?
It's so basic, but loves Vagrant.
That is a very solid choice. Do you prefer the instrumental
I've
or
always
like
loved
Japanese
it.
vocal version?
You know, I really like the vocal one. Like when I discovered it, I felt like my brain unlocked something. But I think I listened to like the instrumental way more.
True, true.
Also like the where is it? What's it called? Like the Seafarers song. What is it?
The Seth's theme.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's like see.
I love that one.
I don't know what the official translation is, dude. The translations for these themes are fucking all over the place. But it's
There's like so many different ones too.
Yeah, I don't know what the official like Spotify version they uploaded is called, but hold on, I have quick access to all the. It's like, oh, my version's like sailing, and then which is his normal theme, and then the actual like theme when you use an ability is sailings about the know-how to weather even storms. I'm sure it's like seafarers like winding whatever.
Yeah.
Something something.
But I love that one.
That is a really good one, yeah. I like how they have like character themes that are like they have like normal character themes, and then they also have like the battle versions of them, like they're picked up whatever, and they're
Yes.
tied to each crystal and everything. That's they really did make the crystals like you have to rescue the 4 crystals, but like which is generic Final Fantasy bullshit, but like they made it really, really work well for
They made it
Bravely
sound
Default
good.
characters. And yeah, by tying it to each character and everything like that, making it so you slowly unlock each person's like special ability, special attacks. Like, I like that.
I think one of my favorite video game like music moments is when you get to the final battle and everybody's motifs play, and I'm just like, oh my god.
That's serious. Like, I don't know how many games do that, honestly, but that's like one of the biggest things Bravely Default gets praised for, because that's like, I think it's not very common. So people were super shocked when that happened in Bravely Default. That's like, they're like, that's insane. Like, that's one of the major things it's praised for, which is good. And the thing is, they don't just play the character themes. They play like a lot of the other battle themes there too. But the character themes that come in are like, that's like the perfect, like, yeah, we're fucking doing this. It's happening. You know.
And it's like it's such a long song and they come so late in it. It was just so hype.
One of the many people I follow that does like guitar covers of video games, they did a collab with somebody where the two of them did Serpent Eating the Horizon.
Yeah.
But they only did like the first 3 minutes of the song, and I was so pissed off. I'm like, you couldn't fucking do. I get it's a long song. You're putting out a lot of work to make this arrangement.
Yeah. But you gotta do the hype stuff.
You bastard. You did the first like half and it didn't do it any justice.
Sad.
I think I'm pretty basic. My favorite's got to be That Person's Name Is.
That's also really good.
Just the Asterisk battle theme for the first game is just that. And I think, Battle with Villains the theme that happens to fight like Prince Castor and the chapter villains for the first 3 chapters. That song is really fucking good too. It hit me hard. I was like, oh shit! Like, what the fuck is this song? Like
oh, just gets you. Also, Florem too. I really love that.
I listen to that all the time. It is so good. So good. I kept using it as a town theme in my D&D campaign for a while because
nice.
Like a swampy portside town. It wasn't like a pretty beautiful town, but it was like a swampy portside town. But it was still it was still very like culturally similar to like Italy and stuff like that. So I kind of took like whatever vibes for it. But Florem was like, I usually have like a playlist of songs I go through, but it's always based around whatever the first song on the playlist was. So Florem was the first one there.
Gotcha.
And it so the rest of the playlist is kind of based on that. God damn, Bernard, you are a handsome fuck.
The music is just so good.
I'm sorry, stream. Like, if anybody knows how to fix the issue with what's happening is OBS is not capturing any audio from Chrome. I had the playlists on the same window that I'm capturing visually. I had them. I open up fresh new playlists after opening OBS and everything. I've done all that stuff. I don't know if it's because recently I updated OBS or updated Chrome or anything like that. It's just not picking up any audio from it, and I can't figure out why. If anyone has any idea why, please let us know you're okay. Tell us right now where you are.
Tell us. Sound issues make me crazy. I'm like ugh.
I might just have to ask my buddy Aurora because he's a sound person. He's a SoundCloud mumble rapper.
Hell yeah!
I'm just fucking around. I made his me. He ends sentences with like an asterisk that says mumble raps. And I just put a bunch of weird sounds as like the pronunciation. So he's like,
I love that.
But he also, because his character is like a little like Aurora Borealis fire. So I gave him like an ethereal voice, the booming ethereal voice. It's like, oh, celestial. So he's like,
That's beautiful. I just love the levels of creativity that Miitomo gives us.
Miitomo.
Oh god, Tomodachi Life.
I was hoping you were going to go to Miitopia next.
Miitopia. Miitomo was a fever dream.
What was Miitomo again?
It was the app that they released with all the Miis, and it was yeah, it was basically just you made your Mii and then you added your friends and then you just played gacha to get different outfits, and that was really the extent of it.
Ooh.
So naturally it failed, which, you know.
Right. It wasn't no Pocket Camp.
Nope. It walked so Pocket Camp could run.
It walked so Amiibo Festival could run.
Hell yeah. People.
Amiibo. Amiibo. Amiibo.
Amiibo moment.
Amiibo de Weebo.
This coloring is kind of reminding me of at this coffee shop in town. Every so often they have PowerPoint nights, and so you can just make whatever PowerPoint you want and present it to people. And last time there was a kid and they were like, I just picked 20 random colors from a color picker and I ranked them all from like my least favorite to my most favorite. And they kept getting all these shades of green, and they'd be like, I really love this shade of blue. And everyone's like, what the hell are you talking about? And it would get increasingly more wrong what color they were describing. And I think they were like slowly realizing that they might be a little bit colorblind, because it was like, I don't really like this shade of green like at all. And it was like the most beautiful blue you had ever seen in your life. It was so funny.
Oh my
And
god.
it would just get worse and worse, and everyone was like losing their shit by the end.
That's kind of sad. I was wondering if it was like a bit they were doing where it's like, this shade of red
I don't think
doesn't
it was.
speak to me, and it's like,
And if it was, they did a great job.
I really just like the idea of PowerPoint. Like, they're just like, guys, how do we get more customers in here? Like, do we have like karaoke or something? Like, what about PowerPoint nights? Like, fuck it, I'll do anything, man. Just let's make it happen. And it worked. The business has like tripled their profits in the last 5 months.
They're really fun, and people have like really good topics that they like to cover. And then everyone buys coffee and then profit.
Editor, put up the guy who did the Brody presentation in college. Now, this is why liking My Little Pony is peak masculinity. Princess.
It really is, if you think about it.
I actually never got into it because, and I did actually, like, my friends at high school, because this is happening in my senior year of high school, that's when the Brony craze took over. They really wanted me to be into it. And I was like, guys, I just don't think this is my jam. This is just I'm an animation buff. And I like Powerpuff Girls, sure. I
hate horses.
I can see things that like are marketed to little girls still being good for everybody else because it's just great animation and everything. But
it's just fun.
I just don't like it. I don't know what to say. And they tried so hard. They're like, this is the ultimate test. If you don't cry when looking at this clip, then it's hopeless for you. And I'm like, okay, whatever. What? Show me the clip. And they show, like, we're sitting at the lunch table and they're like holding the phone to my face, and I just watch it. It's like,
look at it.
One of the characters crying and being sad, and I'm just like dead staring at it. I'm like, I don't feel anything.
Oh, I'm supposed to feel something.
I just like, guys, I guess it's hopeless. And they're like, no! And I was like,
no, and then they just turn to dust slowly and sadly.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. God damn it, why didn't Thanos like the bronies?
Princess Celestia, I don't feel so good.
I really like your what's her name? What's her nuts? Victoria over here.
Thank you.
With her poofy fucking diaper bloomers, whatever she wears.
I love how round her design is. She's like a little circus tent.
And like, yeah, it's really funny how she's like, there's a lot of characters that are like, they look like they were almost designed for like different genres or games, but then everything,
I know,
everything fits
such
together
a variety.
Because the artist is like, makes them all uniform.
Yeah, I really love that about the series.
Victor's another one with super fluffy hair. We were talking about fluffy hair earlier. He's got like the foxtail design for his fluffy hair because it turns white.
I love Victor's hair. It's so good.
He almost looks like if Tiz grew older, like getting taller, and just let his hair grow out super long and he tied it back.
And he didn't get any sunshine or anything.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a parallel. If that's supposed to be a parallel, like, if it's like Victor's obsession with helping Victoria, who is like a Vestaling and everything. If that's supposed to
drained
be,
everything out of him.
Yeah, if that's supposed to be a parallel of like Tiz's like dedication to Agnes and helping her, dropping everything to help her. One went corrupt and the other one went, like pure. That'd be interesting if that was the intent. I mean, it's not. They didn't do much with that in the game, obviously. That's fine. That's kind of cool as like a background theory, like. Do we intend to do this with the characters and stuff like that kind of thing? Wait.
Makes you think.
Really makes you think, Reddit.
Reddit moment.
Fuck my chungus.
That's gonna be my new thing for a few days. Just Reddit moment.
Is it gonna make it all the way to next Posey Wednesday?
There's a good chance.
Let's hope and pray, everybody.
Hold me to it.
Why didn't Thanos like the boys while to hear Bond returning? Hey, Ads, why do you want so much? Why do you want so much my money, Dr. Meme? Because I have bills to pay. I have to get a capture card. I have to get a new capture card that captures 60 FPS.
60 FPS.
My capture card said it was supposed to be 60 FPS, but it wasn't. It's a lie. It's a piece
You
of cheap
bought a
bullshit.
liar.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it for a few years now. It's serviced me, but it's like, damn, bro. I'm not.
Time has come.
I want to play Bravely Default HD, but I have to wait. I can't get myself to play it if it's not gonna capture the beautiful HD 60 FPS going on in the game on my stream. Because I'm going to be in tears being like, this game looks so beautiful, oh my god. And everyone else is going to be like, this looks like shit. 30 FPS?
They're like,
what the fuck?
Dude, what are you getting so worked up about? This looks like crap.
And I'm like, you look like
no,
crap!
I promise. Yeah, you look like
and I
crap.
get banned off Twitch for mocking people's appearance.
It happens.
You saying I have done that?
I've done that. Oh, I gotta color her tail.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and color Bernard now. I spent too much time sketching this handsome bastard. I really like this. Oh my god, this is like the best one I've done tonight.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you. I need to draw him more again. A couple of years ago, I was doing a challenge where I was drawing a character every single day. And I drew Bernard like super early on. He was like one of the first few characters I drew. And then I just didn't draw him again. And I'm like, I really need to.
He kind of reminds me of like some of the pirate designs in Wind Waker.
Yeah. Oh. Phil Bucket.
Phil Bucket moment.
That's what was happening earlier when I was trying to color. I was trying to change baby's colors.
Oh yes, her pink.
Her pink, yeah. But you did a great job with him. You're still insane for that. You're still insane that, by the way. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I was really insane for trying to do it a second time, and I quit within a month because I realized I was just not going to be able to do it. Because I was also trying too hard to like make like scenes and like actually give backgrounds and everything to the characters instead of just doing a little sketch of a character a day.
Oh yeah.
I will say though, it did give me improvement in art. I will even
the important part.
Even though I took like art classes and I've drawn technically my whole life, I really haven't. Oh, I messed this up. He doesn't have that black one right there. I really haven't learned art properly, like in my brain, until I got this digital tablet a few years back. Once I got a digital tablet and could start drawing like all the time at my desk and really like fix stuff up, I feel like I was actually starting to properly learn art the right way there.
Yeah, it kind of helps just being able to do it, where you're comfortable.
Right. Instead of having to bring a sketchbook to the table, to my desk, and like whatever, and drawing maybe like a little bit in there, and then whatever.
Yeah.
I can let my brain like kind of get distracted by whatever, and then jump back into it really easily. And also really easily share. Also taking pictures of what I draw and sharing it with people is like way easier now. Because taking pictures of a sketchbook, it's like it's all at a different weird angle. It's my angle or my devil. It's just this way or that. I don't know. Yeah, stuff, things.
Well, yeah, and everyone's going to be more comfortable with different mediums, so find what works for you.
Hang on, I gotta mute again.
Mute.
I'm back. Super Monkey Ball! I recognize this music. I need to play Super
It's
Monkey
monkey
Ball
time.
again. It's monkey time.
I've actually never played those games.
I played the GameCube once for Monkey Ball for a while. I didn't get like good at it or anything like that. I only played a little bit here and there, but like yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. No, that's what I was talking about, Jan. There's no music playing because OBS doesn't want to record Chrome audio. I don't know what it is. That's the problem right now. I was suffering today because I was like really wanting to have music playing this time, so it's not just like us talking then quiet because we're focused and then like that
Because we're
it's like,
locked in.
yeah. So we can hear music. We're like jamming out over here and everything, but unfortunately, that's OBS is being a bitch.
They wanted to ruin our vibe.
Bro, bumping the pavement once was enough. It did. His brain grew a whole other lobe that day. Happy with sharing our Discord. I'm over social media. I mean, like I don't know, man. I don't know if I kind of want to be like I want to try and get into doing like I want to do commissions and stuff like that. I want to I want to make money doing art. Like, I've put so much time and effort into it. I want to kind of make something back so I can pay my fucking bills.
Yeah.
But, I don't want to work my whole life. But at the same time, it's like, damn, bro. I'm way far behind and out of my league compared to, like a lot of others. You're not supposed to compare yourself to other artists, but you can't not do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal your colors, love. Bernard says as he takes colors off of Adia and starts using them in his own
He's like
outfit.
absorbing them.
I mean, he's a thief. His whole thing is stealing from people.
It makes sense.
I take what I want.
It's on brand.
Bernard's the name. That's what I do, love. I take, and what I don't take is mine. Whatever he says.
He's saying his little phrases.
Dude, the fucking reveal right after you beat him, the reveal in the next cutscene was fucking insane. With the chapter boss, the Berserker.
Oh, yeah.
That shit had me going like, yo!
So hype.
Especially with the fucking song playing.
It's just so beautiful.
I love this series, man. Revo, you're so good.
Revo, you're so good.
Revo, you're so goated. And then he says, thank you, Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Good. Hashtag music.
If you compare yourself to anyone, I'll kill you. I already did, so, I mean, good luck.
Oh, goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, he's got a bit more beautiful blue eyes than that. What am I kidding? Come here, you little bastard, you.
Come here. Let's see those beautiful eyes.
Let's see those beautiful eyes, princess.
Hey, princess.
Oh, princess. Alright, I just gotta color his skin and his
His
other
skin.
skin his skin and his keys. We'll probably go on to one more person. Girl's getting lost in those orbs. Absorbs the orbs.
I hate to be a killjoy, but I might have to call it after this.
Okay. We are running pretty close to the end here, so.
Lest I fall asleep on stream. Many such cases.
Right. Would you want to do a finale one person that's like a quick 5-minute sketch, and we draw the same person or something?
Sure.
Would you be good? Would you have enough energy for that, and then we could end it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna really quickly get this. Try to slap some gold on these keys, and then we'll do one more for a quick 5-minute
Jingle
sketch.
keys time.
I'll let you think about it, and you can pick the person, and we'll both draw the same one.
Okay.
Any character in Bravely Default or Second or whatever at all. That doesn't matter if
Okay. Okay.
asterisk or character. What the hell did I just?
Baby sounds.
What the? I'm clicking the button on my pen, like the little button that my finger touches, and I guess it's keybind to something, so it's playing the from the Animalese keyboard. That's funny.
I have the perfect one in mind.
Okay. Give me a second here. This is more Sonic Riders. It says Sonic Riders Through Gravity, I think. Okay, who do you have in mind?
Let's go with Catmancer.
Oh God. What's her name? God damn.
Minette, right?
Minette, right, Minette. I like her design a lot. I you know what's funny? I actually used to find her character really annoying.
Yeah.
Then I found the other girl, the other woman later on.
The other one.
The other one later on, annoying, the Hawkeye asterisk. You know, the.
Oh yeah.
The one, because they made her. It's like, okay, you know, you changed up her design and everything because of you're afraid of like offending people, but you turned her to a cowboy that has a New Yorker accent. Why is she New Yorker? But
Dude, haven't you ever met a cowboy? They all sound like that.
They're all like, I love pasta. I love it out here in the forest. Oh,
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm riding my horse here.
I'm riding my horse here.
And then I stopped finding them annoying. Now I find I almost said Posey. I forgot what her name was. The painter in Bravely Default 2.
What's their name? Ah!
It's like. Also, thank you for the reading, Jan. Fucking Pictomancer, Bravely. Foley. She's really annoying. They've done French accents throughout the whole series, and they were fine. And you know, Magnolia has a little bit of in her speech.
Yeah.
There's Profiteur, but you know, Foley was like they made her as annoying as possible in her voice, and I was like, come on. She's a cool character, just anyways, Minette Raven. Okay, all right. We'll draw the cat. We'll draw the cat. We'll draw this pussy cat. In my playthrough of Pokemon Sapphire,
yeah,
my MVP, which I think I don't know if you've seen the figurine pop up on stream every once in a while, but my MVP was Delcatty named Pussy, Pucci.
Delcatty.
because my friend wanted me to uh wanted me to play or wanted me to catch a skitty and use it. I was like, fine, and it turned out to actually be like the most valuable member of my team.
Nice. Oh, you know, that's cats for you.
Right. Well, Delcat, because like normal types are really good in Pokemon because they have they can have like a variety of moves they can learn from TMs like you know, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Fire Blast, all that shit. Like they learn all the good elemental moves to make up for their type not doing much.
They're just that girl.
I just kept screaming "Pussy Power" really loudly every time she did something. I like Manette's little tiara thing.
It's cute.
This little iron crown of cat ears.
Of just being a little kitty. I'm gonna try to do her hood.
I'm only doing a smallish like bust or headshot of her. Headshot. Just because we're still on this page.
Wherever she'll fit.
With her giant ass fucking fishbone axe.
It's so cute.
I like that all her stuff looks like it belongs as part of like an iron fence. Or an iron gate. It's that kind of like black metal. This is your replacement for the vampire, everybody.
It was so cute.
And then they had the Beastmaster in or the Tamer, Beastmaster in default too. What version do you like the most? Do you like the vampire, or maybe I should say gameplay wise versus this? I know which one aesthetically you're gonna choose: vampire, Catmancer, or Beastmaster.
Honestly, I liked vampire a lot.
I like it too. I think mainly also because it's not a resource class. I play with resource classes. It's just I didn't like the downgrade into that.
No, I get it.
I liked the vampire because one, it was an end game reward. You could then go around the world and collect all these abilities. All the abilities cost like MP and BP instead of costing items. You know, there's lots of good reasons. Also, just aesthetically, that the fucking costume designs, killer.
They're really good.
Wrap it up in a bunch of belts.
I know,
sure,
like what the fuck?
That's what female vampires are like, guys. No, but Ringabel and Tiz fucking wore that suave outfit. It's so good.
Dude, the male outfits are so goated, and then the female ones, I'm like, oh, they're just bats. Which is fine.
Yeah, go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Oh, you put her hood on her head.
Yeah. She looks more like a frog.
Hey, I'm down for that. I'm a frog guy. Mario, I got a frog suit. It's my new job in Bravely Default. You're not in that game, Luigi. You're in a platformer, not an RPG.
I could be.
You don't tell me what to do.
I chiseled it.
I chiseled this ass to risk myself.
I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. As he like puts a gun up to his head.
Don't do it, Lou.
Don't pull the trigger. He's just like unamused. Don't pull the trigger, Luigi.
Don't do it, Luigi.
God damn it. Not again, Luigi. We go through this every week. I'm sick of being playing through Mario. This is getting really dark really fast.
What a way to end things.
Yeah, Luigi's suicide.
Many such cases.
It's a new creepypasta. They had to change the name of Squidward suicide. I can't believe that.
Boo.
Cowards. Now it's like...
We used to be a proper country.
Exactly. What if that? What if in the next presidential campaign, it's just like, we need to be a proper country. I'm petitioning to call it Squidward suicide again.
I'd vote for whoever promises that.
What about the ongoing issues in the Middle East? The Squidward suicide. One thing at a time here.
Yeah. Let's focus on the real problems.
The pee wee wee.
Wee. Oh, wee.
You mean I had little cats around her?
You're drawing her so cute. I want to like eat it.
I want to draw more Bravely characters, man. I had literally most of them on my list of like. So when I was drawing a character every day, I sometimes if I didn't want to pick a character, I would just slap a bunch of them onto a wheel. I love picker wheels. We didn't do them today.
Yeah.
But I love picker wheels. And I slapped a bunch of them onto there, and I would spin a wheel and see which character I'd pick or which series I'd pick from. The second time I was doing draw a character every day, I'd pick a series for the week on like a picker wheel or something, and then I would draw characters from that for the week. And I had virtually every Bravely character on there, and I'm like, you know, some of these are gonna be really tough, but I gotta try. I gotta really try.
They get better.
Oh my god! I just remembered a joke I thought of like a month ago that I wanted to tell you today specifically while we were talking about this. So you know how like we're always talking about in your streams, we're always chatting about like Animal Crossing and like the problems with like how the villagers are.
Oh yes.
I realized all the jock villagers because I haven't played Animal Crossing in a couple weeks now. I'm so sick of bumping into jock villagers that visit my hotel that are like, want to do like 500 push-ups and burpees, bro? Oh, whoa, you came to approach me even with my biceps out? Like, they constantly talk to it all the fucking time. It's non-stop. Look at my muscles. I'm doing 1 million push-ups and muscles. They are all Barris Lair. The monk. All of them are. That's all the jocks. They just made him that personality.
Every single, and it's not just one. Every single one.
Just next time you play Animal Crossing or watch a video of it or something like that, and you see people talking to jocks,
just think of him.
Just think of it in his voice.
Oh
What's this? You approached me with my biceps out? I just did
Not
500 push-ups and 500 burpees.
Like the devs replayed Bravely Default before they started writing the dialogue, and
That's
they're like,
what
"Oh my
that's what
god,
they were doing when
I
they were
forgot how much I
wrapping
like
up,
this guy."
New Horizons. They were just like playing through it again. They're like, "Oh shit, we should like, this guy's kind of cool. I like this guy." The first asterisk you get.
Let's just make a non-evil version.
I mean, he bravely second. He wanted to open up a clinic. Come open up
He
a clinic.
is definitely a changed man. Maybe he played Animal Crossing and he's like, I want to be more like the jock village.
500 burpees.
500.
That's a challenge.
That's child's play.
He looks like the bodybuilder from Pokemon Coliseum. You ever play that
He
game?
does.
Okay, good. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to Google it.
I love Pokemon Coliseum.
And then, what's her name in Bravely Default? Oh, you probably didn't get that. You didn't get to Rhyme-Doll, did you? The snow area?
No.
Fuck. The Sword Master in that game, is built like the female bodybuilder but blonde. Because they don't do the Kami Izumi like samurai sword master. They do like a Viking like Highlander kind of sword master style for that, which is totally cool. Like the sword master is really cool in that game too.
Oh yeah,
it's a good job. Anyways, I fucking love these.
they're so cute.
You know, fuck Tiz. I like the rest of these better.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
No, it's a fun drawing.
Get out of here, Tiz.
You had 2 games.
Yeah, you had enough.
Let's go play the one where everyone's named Oblige. Anyways, thank you so much, Posey, for being here. I'm gonna shout you out because I didn't do it at the beginning of the stream. I should have done that several times through. I should have pinned that.
No, that's all right. We have the little connection thingy mabobber deal.
Okay, I did it right. Your name isn't spelled weird with like 2 I's or something.
No.
I've done that so many times with modding for other people. It's like, do this shout out for somebody. It's like, oh, they're not in the chat. I can't just hit at and then get to their name. I got it spelled out now. Fuck.
I gotta like decipher their code.
Right. It's like I gotta now like do whatever. If you're not following PosieKitty, go follow her. She streams every Wednesday. It's Posie Wednesday. We've rated her several times because I'm also always streaming on Wednesdays. She plays lots of cozy Posie games, or also, of course, Bravely Default HD.
Oh yeah,
she gets back to it because it's an amazing game, and
it's very good.
That's how I found you. I was just like one day I was just like, who's playing Bravely Default right now on Switch? And I just like saw that. I was like, yes, somebody's playing it. Editor, put up the clip of the Simpsons movie. The government finally found someone we're looking for. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out here. There is a Discord where I post all my schedules and thumbnails and completed figurines for the shelf and everything. There's a YouTube where I stream as well, and all the VODs are saved there on YouTube. The stream, all the links are in the description down below. There's a Patreon for $5 a month. You too can be a supporter who has a figurine drawn and show on the supporter shelf on the right-hand side of the screen, where as a thank you for your support.
Hell yeah.
And again, every Twitch subscription, $5 Patreon subscription, and or 500 Twitch bits unlocks another costume that's going to win the vote at the end of the month next week, which we're up to 5 now. Holy shit. We're up to 5 costumes. I gotta like expand the list of costumes people are going to vote on now. I originally had 6 costumes they're going to vote on. I have a big list of costumes I'm going to make for free. And then I have like the list of like voted ones, and I gotta expand that list now because there's gonna be way more. So we're gonna unlock 5 costumes that I'm eventually gonna have to put on, or eventually have to add to the rotation of channel point costume redeems. So you'll save up those frogs. Next stream is Monday. Shit, where's my schedule? Let me grab my schedule really quick here. Because I made it already. I'm going to post it tomorrow. I think Monday we're playing more Tamagotchi Life, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then there's Yakuza the next day. Yeah, Tamagotchi Life on Monday. Yeah, okay. All right. That's what's happening next. Posie, you are the guest today, so you can pick who we raid.
I don't think any of my buddies are streaming right now.
Well, you can pick somebody else that feels aesthetically pleasing, I suppose.
I don't know. I'll let you decide. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god, if this happens again. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, hang on, let me see here. Who is streaming? Anyone I know that's streaming right now? Oh, TV Static is streaming. I haven't rated. Oh yeah, I haven't rated him actually. I'm usually. So you're saying go live? I'm like, someone go live now. Yeah, no, TV Static is streaming. We can rate him. I think he's playing No More Heroes. It looks like. All right, we're gonna rate TV Static then, everybody.
Let's do it.
Anything you want to say for parting words, Posie?
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was a lot of fun to try something new, and it was fun to chat with everyone. I had a lot of fun.
Hell yes. Definitely, definitely. And yeah, looking forward to your next stream, and hopefully we can collab again in the future. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love
was
any
a lot of fun.
excuse to do anything Bravely Default related, and I had a lot of
yeah.
fun drawing characters today.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid now. Thank you everybody for swinging by here, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.